inspiration for my project came from my best friend's dad, who died even after having cancer surgery. Currently, cancer surgeons can't distinguish normal cells and cancer cells during surgery. I made a nanoparticle to deliver fluorescent dye to tumors so surgeons can see cancer cells during surgery.
I remember my sophomore year finding out about the Intel Science Talent Search and thinking that could never be me. My research focused on removing people from immunosuppressive drugs, which are very expensive and have a lot of side effects following kidney transplantation.
The reason I love computer science is because I can use it to look into the past. I incorporated computer science into my astronomy research in finding distant galaxies. I spent an entire summer doing research, and after I automated the search, it took a mere 3 hours.
I think science is becoming increasingly global, which is why I wanted to do my research in China. I did my research on lead-free piezoelectric materials, which can be used in a variety of biological applications such as in vitro fertilization and heart valves.
I've known far too many people who've been affected by cancer, and that was my biggest motivation for doing my research. Multiple myeloma is the second most common blood cancer in the United States. I found a new drug lead for multiple myeloma by using a new approach to designing new generations of drugs.
When I first started doing research, I had to look up every third word in the journals I was reading. But what I found was that everyone was really willing to help me, and I was able to accomplish a lot more than I expected.
When I first started my research in China, I was really worried that people were going to wonder who this crazy American was. But I found that one of the most amazing things about science is that it can unite us.
When I first wanted to do research, the people at the lab told me that I was too young. I convinced them to let me do my own project during off hours and vacations. A lot of times people think that the life of an engineer isn't for a girl. But from my experience, I found that girls are extremely communicative and collaborative, which is extremely important to the nature of science and engineering because we can combine ideas and invent new things.
If you break away from all the stereotypes about what people think is normal, you can really find a whole world of opportunities for you.
If you look inside, you can defy expectations.
You might find a way to provide more affordable and accessible healthcare solutions for patients.
If you look inside, you can find opportunities to save lives.
If you look inside, you may just find a distant galaxy.